One of the things that I like to do, nope. Ever feel like your skin needs a pick-me-up or you want to feed it something that's good for it? All you have to do is go into your kitchen and you'll find lots of things that actually make amazing facials for your skin, your face. Now, I like to do them on my face and on this area as well because I like this to be all nourished and hydrated and looking great. You can do these in this recipe for your facial in the summer because the wind and sun and all those kinds of things can be damaging for the skin. In the wintertime, because the air is dry, the skin has a tendency to kind of become dull and look lifeless. So here is one recipe, super easy. And again, these are things that you have already in your kitchen. And that's what I like. The other thing about it is these things are clean, meaning they don't have a lot of additives, preservatives, extra chemicals in there, which your skin absorbs all those things. So if we can keep those to a minimum, we can treat ourselves. We'd never have to leave the house. In other words, you can do this in your sweatpants or your shorts or whatever it is that you want to do and feel wonderful and glowing afterwards. So with this recipe, I'm going to do an avocado face mask. So I've cut an avocado in half. It's really important that it be a ripe avocado. So I'm going to take my avocado and I'm going to scoop it out and then I'm going to mash it. And it's nice because you can see the nice green color. Avocados have some really great fats in them that are really good and nourishing for the skin. So I'm just going to mash this up. And the other ingredient that's required is honey. So the two things that you need to do this are honey and an avocado. I like to have the avocado at room temperature when I do this. Some people keep them in the refrigerator, especially when they're super ripe, but keeping it at room temperature makes it easier when you add in the honey because the honey won't blend very well if the avocado is not at room temperature. Now you can see my avocado's all nice and mashed up. I've got some honey. This is honey that is from a bee farm that is near the town that I grew up in. Special Christmas present for my sister. Thank you very much. And I add in 1 teaspoon of honey. Now, why add the honey, you may ask? The honey has a certain property. It's called a humectant. Not that you need to remember that name, but what it does is it helps your skin hold on to moisture and gives it that dewy, hydrated, beautiful uh, texture and shine that it is that we want. Just here on the plate, I'm just mixing it up, making sure it's all mixed well together. Then I take this and I just put it on my skin. Now my face is clean. I have no makeup on. I make sure that I don't have any sunscreen either because I want this to penetrate into my skin. So I just place this on my face like this. I'm gonna rub it all around, just wherever. Generally, I like to mash it up a little bit more, but I don't think you necessarily need to see me for another minute or so mashing up avocado. I think you have the idea. Oh, a lump got in my mouth. Oh, gee, that's too bad. Tastes good. Super yummy. Good on the inside and good on the outside. So I'm going to make sure I have this all over my face. I like to do it down on my neck and in this area as well. So I really, and let it set for 10 minutes or so. You can just kind of relax, do whatever it is that you wish to do. Kind of hard to put your glasses on afterwards, so that's why I generally just kind of sit in a chair, put my legs up. If you want to, you can put on a timer. I like to put on a timer because that way I make sure that I get at least the 10 to 15 minutes. I always prefer in the wintertime 15 minutes. I think my skin needs a little bit more, not as much in the summer. And again, tastes yummy too. Oh, we got an extra big one there. Gee. So whatever you have left, you can put on toast. You can do whatever it is that you want with it. Super yummy. Go back over the ingredients again. 1/2 ripe avocado, 1 tablespoon of honey. Mix them together and you've got it. So Enjoy this facial mask. Again, do it any place, anytime, at your own convenience. No appointment required. I also have one on yogurt that you can use as a mask for your face as well. And there's a downloadable guide about this too. So if you're looking for that, click down below and you'll find it. Thanks. Bye for now.